Hey guys, welcome back to the Planner Pixie Co show and welcome to my fitness check-in. This seriously turned out to be the cutest little spread. It's so pretty. I love it so much. So cute. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the things. I really am so glad that we changed programs. I'm really enjoying this one, and I don't know if it's the change of program, if it's just my mindset changing this past week about my eating, or just like trying to have a more positive outlook and mindset. I don't know. Something clicked this week and it's just been a really good week. And I feel like it's not that I've made the best food choices. Like, I've not had like super healthy stuff this week, but I feel like this is what has happened. Just listening to my body and what I'm wanting to eat. I feel like the things that I have ate have satisfied me enough. It's not been like a salad every day, that I've had like savory foods that I love. It's caused me to not snack as much. And again, maybe it's just something in my head. I don't know. Either way, it worked for me this week. So let's go ahead and get into all of the writing the things down. Let me pull up my food diary. So for Monday, I had a Red Bull every single day. Again, I'm just not ready to kick that habit. I just love a Red Bull in the morning. Pull up Monday, and then I kept up with my fasting hours. I feel like I did pretty good on the whole fasting thing. It's been a good week. It really, really has. Okay, y'all don't come at me for some of my calorie counts. Like, I know I said this last week, like, I just don't care anymore about calories and all of that. All right, so for Monday, I did have a Red Bull for breakfast first thing. I fasted it was 12 hours. So I think what I'm going to do is put the time here. So 12 hours fasting, pretty good start. My calories for the day was 767. See, don't even say anything, okay? Okay. I did not have, let me go ahead and do my headache days. I did not have a headache any day except for yesterday, Sunday, which is good. And I think it was just from like Saturday night of fireworks and like just being social. I don't know, like fireworks, having to look up, but I've been, like, my neck has been bothering me for a few days, and that always just ends up in a headache. So had a headache yesterday. I have a bit of a one today, but it's not too bad. I did do my neck massager last night, but anyway. So I didn't have any lunch Monday. I feel like Monday is one of my like more busier days because we're coming off of new releases for the weekend, and it's always just like the most work on Monday. So I was in the office more, and so I didn't have lunch. Here's the thing, like, I don't even think about food sometimes until dinner. Did I say that in my last one? I don't know, but that's what happens sometimes. Like, and I don't even really get hungry until dinner. We had chicken pasta this night. The only thing, I just made some pasta. I grilled up some chicken. I just put like butter and Parmesan all together, and it was super yummy. And so that is all we had for that day. Or me. I don't know if Casey ate lunch. I don't keep up with what he eats other than dinner. And then for Monday, I was a little bit more hungry this day. I feel like it kind of goes back and forth. If I only had one meal one day, I'm a little bit more hungry the next day, kind of. Although I feel like I did start eating more towards the end of the week. So, alright, so Tuesday, Red Bull for in the morning. I ended up with 1,104 calories. I did have bologna and crackers for lunch. Don't say gross because it's delicious. I like bologna. It's fine. And then for dinner, I used the other half of what chicken tenders that we had, and I like breaded them just like milk and flour, and I just kind of like fried chicken strips, I guess. And I made some macaroni and cheese and some mashed potatoes, and I sliced up some cucumber, and that's what we had for dinner. And I did have one of the Outshine grape fruit bars this night For a little snacky snack, the fasting for Tuesday was 13.5 hours, so did a little better. I hate these pens. I swear they're going dry. On to Wednesday, it was 1,062. Red Bull for breakfast. I did get hungry. I think I remember it was like 3 o'clock before I even got hungry. I did fix me some turkey bacon and some scrambled eggs for lunch. And then for dinner, I fixed beef stew. Kind of. I feel like beef stew has like vegetables in it, but that's not really what I make. It's just like stew meat and like fire roasted tomatoes, and we eat it over rice. It's really good. So that's what we had. And then I did have like a handful of chocolate almonds this day too. So on to, let me do my fasting. Wednesday's fasting was 11 hours, so not as good, but whatever. And then let's see, we'll go ahead and do Thursdays. Was 15 hours. I think that was my best day this week. Let me go ahead and put this one too. Might as well, 12 hours. So doing pretty good with the fasting thing. All right, on to Thursday's food. I did have a Red Bull in the morning. We went to my mom's this night, or this afternoon actually. We picked up Chinese on the way because that's what she wanted. So I ended up eating my wonton soup for lunch, and then I had like a pool day. And then when I got out of the pool later in the evening, I ate my like dinner portion, which was scallion chicken. Only ate like half of it though, and then I did end up having some chips. My mom's house has like all the food, chips, Little Debbie's. Like I always have a hard time controlling myself over there, but I feel like I did better than I usually do. I just had a little bit of chips for like a little snack at night watching TV. So ended up with 1,584 calories this day. So that's actually more toward what my goal used to be. And then on to Friday, I did have a Red Bull in the morning, and then Casey, technically this was breakfast, but I put it on lunch. That just seems to be our thing to do, is get a Hardee's biscuit when we're in Dunlap. So Casey went and got us Hardee's in the morning. So I had a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. And then when I got home that night, I finished up my scallion chicken. We brought our leftovers home with us. I ended up with 1,113 for Friday. And then on to Saturday, I had 1,522. Red Bull in the morning. Yesterday. No, this was not yesterday. Saturday, we had a cookout to go to at our friend's house. So it was like a lot of, cookout food. So I ended up eating some like pulled barbecue pork, some mac and cheese, and then some roasted potatoes. And then I went back a couple hours later and got me a piece of, it was like a strawberry sheet cake. It was so delicious. So that's why I had a little bit more calories this day. We'll go on to Sunday, which was yesterday. I don't necessarily think this is right. I think I actually need to add, I didn't go back and change this. Hold on just a second. And then I feel like I ate, I had some, oh my God, you guys. My stepson came over yesterday, and we had it's very late because we were having like all of the funerals and everything on his actual birthday, so we never really did get to do anything. He always wants like stuffed shells for his birthday, so we had his birthday dinner last night. Him and his girlfriend came over, so we had stuffed shells last night. I had like maybe 5, like I had 3 to begin with, and I always I go back and get another one, so I think I ended up with having like 5. And then they have like the Cheddar Bay biscuits, like the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits. They have them in the frozen section at Walmart now. So I had one of those, and then he had brought over some Buc-ee's beef jerky. Oh my gosh. So they just put in a Buc-ee's like maybe 30 minutes from us. I told Casey that we're going to have to go on like a field trip one day just to go to Buc-ee's because we've never been to one. That beef jerky was so freaking good, and I don't even remember like the flavor of it, but like I just want to go buy all the beef jerky at Buc-ee's now. So I did have some of that too. Let me see if that's even something that will pull up. Why did I put all of my food under snacks? It don't matter. Let's see if they have like Buc-ee's beef jerky. I don't know. Oh, they do. Okay. I had like 2 pieces of it, so we're gonna put like 2 maybe. I don't know. We'll see. That ends me with 910 calories. I still don't necessarily think that's right because I feel like stuffed shells is a little bit more calories than that, but I really didn't eat a ton of them. Okay, that was that on calories and food. Let me go ahead and do my fasting for Saturday and Sunday. So we had another 12 hours here. That seems to be like where I'm sitting at for most days. And then I had 14 hours here, which was pretty dang good. All right, let me pull up my workouts and we'll get into the calorie burn and the steps and stretches. Okay, so for Monday, it was cardio meltdown. All right. My calorie burn for this day was 209 calories. Oops. I did do stretches. My step count for this day was 6,069. Tuesday was upbeat strength, which was an arm day. So not as many calories burnt because it was arm day. 149. My steps for this day was 5,846. And I did do stretches. On to Wednesday, core inferno. So again, not a huge calorie burn because it was like a lot of floor stuff. 122, and my steps for the day were 4239. And I did do stretches. Total body badass and freestyle flow. I do not keep up with like any sort of stretching like calories because you don't really burn a lot. The freestyle flow was a yoga type workout, so total body badass though was what it sounded like. It was a total body workout. That burnt me 169 calories, which don't seem like a lot for total body, but like I don't even really remember what the workout was at this point. So 6,048 steps, and I did do stretches. This was my rest day this day. I feel like what I want to start doing is doing like the stretch day on the rest day. I think I'm gonna do that this week maybe. So I did take Friday as the rest day. Like it worked out pretty well for me this week because we were coming back from Dunlap, and I want to say I went straight to bed when we come back because I had a pool day that day and like I was just wore out from the sun and all of that. So it worked out to have my rest day this day. So we're just gonna do that with the calorie burn. And then I didn't have my watch on for most of the day. I only put it on before we came home and then what little bit before I went to bed. So I only had 2,667 because I was in the pool most of the day. I don't wear my watch in the pool. So on to Saturday. Saturday was lit cardio. I had 164 calorie burn. My steps were, oh man, I couldn't just do one more, seriously. 9,999. I did do stretches. Yesterday's workout was downbeat strength, which is my most hated workout ever. It's leg day. I burned 228 calories. It is a good calorie burn for leg day, but I hate it. 5,398 was my steps, and I did do stretches. So as you guys can see, I killed it this week. I really did. I weighed at 166.8 yesterday. That was a pound, 1.6 pounds down. I have lost a total of 15.7 pounds. Woo, woo. I'm so happy about that. So my non-scale victory for this week is that all workouts were complete. I did every one of them on the days that they were supposed to be done. I don't even know that I've done that all year. I don't remember. My self-care, I just put again that I got some vitamin D. That just seems to be like my self-care so far this summer, because normally a couple summers past, I really wasn't getting out and doing anything, which I know like COVID and whatever is supposed to be quarantining, but like even years before that, I haven't really gotten out and gotten any vitamin D or like tried to get a tan or whatever, but I've been trying to do that this year. So that is how my week ended up, you guys. I'm very proud of myself. I'm tooting my own horn this week. It was a good week. And that was that one. So that ends this planner. That was January through June. And the way, this is Avalon and Ninth B6 planner, by the way. I know I didn't say that. So the way that these work is she has two different planners. You've got 6 months in one, 6 months in the other. This is not your typical B6 planner. You've got way more room. Usually B6 is just on 2 pages, but you got 3 pages for this one. You got like a little notes page. That's why I picked this planner, and I have loved it so far. I think it's perfect for the fitness planner. I'm gonna go ahead and put it over here, and then let's get into the first week of July, which is the current week that I'm living. All right, I chose the American Babe the American Babe kit from our shop. This is from our shop. I don't know why I did this in glossy. I don't usually use glossy in this planner, like for my personal kits. Y'all, I got some glossy paper, and it may just be my thought was I'm trying to use up this glossy paper. I hate it. I hate this glossy paper. I thought I had found the most perfect glossy paper for the shop, was going to start offering glossy paper, and what they sent me is not the same thing of the samples, but they swear up and down that it is, but it is not. So I'm just stuck with all this paper now. I seriously think I'm going to try to sell it on the marketplace on Facebook or something. I don't know what to do with it. I'm going to have a lifetime supply of this stupid glossy paper if I don't try to sell it. So anyway, rant over. It's in glossy, but I don't like this paper. This is what the kit looks like. I went all out in my memory planner with the red, white, and blue because we had that fun blue glitter foil this year, and that's really the only reason I wanted to use the red, white, and blue one in my other planner. I just wanted to go over the top with foil this year, and the blue glitter was really fun. So I think I actually preferred this kit over the other one, but again, I just wanted to use that fun foil. So this one ended up in my fitness planner, and then I do have the add-on, one of the add-ons. There's like a big double box add-on too, but then there's like the fashion add-on. I won't use her because I don't need a tall box, but I thought I might pull 1 or 2 of these ones in. So yeah, that's the kit for this week. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up, play some music, lay it down, and we'll come back and talk about this next week.
Get loose.
Alright guys, here is where we have ended up. This is really, really pretty. Okay, so going into week 2 of 100 morning meltdown, morning meltdown 100, whatever it's called. I weighed in at 166.8 yesterday, and we have Fight Club. I'm excited. I haven't done this one yet today, but I'm like stoked to actually work out today. It's my favorite, and it makes me miss like the martial arts types workouts. I feel like that might be what I want to do next. So Rosie, if you're listening, I want to fight next time. Fight Club today, MilkCon and Revive. I think whenever I do my scripts for next week, I'm just going to do Revive and put it on the rest day. Because I do think I'm going to start doing the stretchy videos just on my rest day. That makes sense to me. So MilkCon and Revive. This week, rest day is on Wednesday. We have Cardio Meltdown. Let's see. I think this one starts over. So there's what, 7, 8, I don't know, like 9 different workouts. Cardio Meltdown. This will be Arm Day on Friday. We'll have Core Day Saturday, and then Total Body Badass for Sunday, which means next week my rest day will be on Monday, and I'll do a freestyle flow. So mindset is everything is my quote for the week. I feel like that has been so true this past week. I've already talked about it. I just feel like there's been a shift in my head and way of thinking the past week, and apparently something's working for me, so I feel like that was very fitting. So that was my week, you guys. It's been a good week. I hope you guys have had a great week. I'm actually going to get this posted later than I meant to, but hey, at least it's 2 weeks in a row, and I'm trying to get back on track to posting them on Mondays, but we did have company last night, and I just didn't feel like filming after they left. It was already like 9 o'clock. So anyway, yeah, hopefully you guys had a great week. I hope you've had a great holiday weekend, whether you celebrated it or not. I hope it was a great weekend for you. I'm going to try to get a couple more Plan With Me's posted this week and get caught up on everything. But y'all let me know if you had any scale or non-scale victories. Post them below. I would love to celebrate with you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, like, subscribe, do all the things so you don't miss all the things, and I will check back in next week. Bye guys.